there and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm excited to share with you what's in my kids' Easter baskets and the last looks of my Easter home decor. I have changed some things up since my previous video, so I'm excited to get into this video and share that with you. If you are new here, I am Caitlin and I love to do all things decorating on my channel. I try to share at least one video a week and you should totally subscribe. It is 100% free and I would love to have you. Don't forget to like this video as it really helps my channel, and to all my returning subscribers, welcome back, girl. Okay, let's get into this video. So I do want to mention that I am wearing the same outfit I had on in my last video because I intended to put this in my last video, but I ran out of time in editing and I wanted to get that video up for the weekend. So now I'm going to include this in my final spring home tour. So right now we're working on my daughter's Easter basket. She is 19 months old and I got her those jumbo crayons because we're working on her drawing skills right now, just like holding a crayon and making a line and scribbling. I thought those jumbo crayons would be easier for her to hold on to than the normal crayons. And I also added in that Hershey's cookies and cream bunny. That's about all the candy she's going to get. She doesn't really need that much. And then I just showed you that cute little Minnie Mouse loungewear set that I think is so adorable. I'm adding in some of her favorite little blueberry puffs here in these cute little croc looking shoes. They're very sparkly. She's going to love them. She loves sparkle like her mama. And then I'm also going to add in this Easter egg with one other candy in it. And then this little cup that she can use to get her snacks out of that shouldn't spill too much.
Listen for a while, I would have told you I miss your smile. I thought of you as a friend who can't let go, but when you left I could feel it grow like a body of water.
So I added in those Easter eggs. They're all empty, but she likes to play with them, so it'll be fun for her to unpack this on Easter morning and do all her baby things with them. Now I'm adding in these ribbons that I got a pack of 40 of them on Amazon for $9.99. They come with 2 of each color. I'm only placing the spring colors like the pastels and the pinks and whatnot. The other colors like the blacks and the navy blues and the dark greens and whatnot, I'm putting in her drawer in her room. But I thought this was a cute way to display her new bows. She needed some new ones. Her hair is getting longer and her little ones just aren't cutting it anymore. So I'm excited for her to start wearing these. Now I'm going to go ahead and share what I'm doing for my older 2 boys. It's just going to be really simple. I'm putting all their stuff in an egg and I'm basically giving them a big Easter bunny, some candy, and just some gift cards to Dave & Buster's, Roblox, and Chick-fil-A.
Sleeping through the edges of my soul, and getting harder. It was never under my control.
So this is what it should look like Easter morning. We have Teddy's basket of goodies here, and then we have the boys' eggs here. And funny story, I thought this Hershey's bunny was a lot smaller than it actually is. That's happened to me a lot with online grocery orders. Like at one time I thought I was just getting a small block of cheese and it was like a 2-pound big huge block of cheddar cheese. So yeah, this bunny doesn't fit obviously in the egg, so I'm going to leave him hanging out here. It's solid too. It's solid milk chocolate. That's crazy. That's so much chocolate. He is going to appreciate that. So yeah, I did change what I had going on the table for my last video, but I wanted to just make it simpler. The kids eat around the table a lot and do homework, so it just helps that it's just more cleaned up around here. What's up, Teddy? And then she just woke up from her nap, so I'm trying to, come here. So then this is the little bunny that I did last video. I ended up putting her back here and I added some more flowers that were in that arrangement that were here. What's wrong? Say hi, YouTube. Say hi. Oh, my sweet girl. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and start in the living room since that was the very first video that I did in my spring series, and I've already changed the fireplace out. I did have a bunch of cherry blossoms draping here, but I ended up making it a lot simpler. I just have my vase with these white, they're kind of like cherry blossoms poking out, and it's very whimsical. And then I have my candles down there. My daughter, she's been putting these little stones inside of the candle, so whatever, it's fine. And then up top, I've got these taper candles and just some boxwood balls that kind of play off the boxwood balls that we have going on in the living room up in these niches up top. And then I have this mercury glass egg. I had this on the entryway table to begin with, but I like it here more. And then I just have these two bunnies that are silver. And then I brought in this little ginger jar that was on the entryway table, but I wanted it to balance out those taper candle holders on the other side. So that is the fireplace. And then as we turn around, we'll look at the coffee table again. Coffee table is exactly the same as it was whenever I did my video. I think this is my favorite moment that I did this year. What do you guys think? What's your favorite moment? But it's just some tulips. The longer ones are from A Floral, and then the shorter ones are from Michael's. And this little silver vase with the bunny from Hobby Lobby with the glasses. And then this rosary. It's not exactly right like a rosary should be as far as bead count, but I thought it was a cute decor piece that I made a while back for Easter. So that's this little moment on the coffee table. And now we'll spin around and we'll go over back here. I wanted to share this with you guys. I bought this at Home Goods last week. It's a fiddly fig plant. It's pretty tall, but I put it on top of this table just to give it even more height. However, I don't think it fits my space well. Like, I think this is very boho, not really my vibe. I want something a little more whimsy, like an olive branch tree or something. So I think I'm going to return it, but I have it sitting here just trying to think on it. And I would have to change the pot if I do keep it, or do some kind of paint texture on it, because this little tan strip isn't working for me. But that is right there. And then over here in the dining room, it's kind of like what I've already showed you. I did change it from what it was. I had a very elaborate tablescape video. If you missed that, I'll link it below. But I made it a lot simpler for my boys. They eat their dinner here. They do homework. It's just more cozy for them, or they feel more safe around this than the other stuff. So these blue tulips, and there's some purple in them. They're from Michael's this year, and I love how long they are. And I just kept it simple with the pillar candle holders and the little bunny. And then you'll recognize this. I've already showed it to you a few times. I think this is cute. It just looks like the bunny has like a long train on her dress and all these beautiful flowers popping out. And so then we'll go into the kitchen. And over here in the kitchen, I do want to mention I have those bungee cords on the cabinets back there. That's just baby proofing for now until we figure out a better solution, or actually have time to think on that. So then these are the flowers I showed you last week in my video. They're holding up very well. It's been like 4 or 5 days since I did that video, and they still look just as new as when I put them in there. And they're on this little pedestal with a white bunny and this candle that actually was a gift from my grandma, and I placed it here. And then back here we still have the same thing from the last video too, with the tulips and the plate and a little Peep Peep Ray Dunn mug. And then we also have this little bunny canister right here. And so it's pretty simple here in the living area. And oh yeah, I'll take you back over here to this little entry to our master bedroom. This was in my first video too. I put this mirror up from Home Goods, and then just this simple moment with this eucalyptus and peach roses popping out of this jar. Again, there's my granny's rosary, and I think it's just a great way to remember her. I love putting her pieces out for different things that I inherited. And then this little bunny, my favorite bunny, kissing the baby bunny, and it just reminds me of me and my daughter. So I love this little moment entering our master. And like I said, I didn't change this moment either.
Let me feel your love again, 'cause I've been running round in circles screaming out your name. Take me to a different place, just the two of us, and we can stay up all night, kissing under streetlights, doing what we want to, doing what we need to do, staying up all night.
entryway, I ended up taking down the cherry blossoms I had in the middle. I just felt like it was way overpowering this artwork that I have in the middle here, and I'm really looking for something different to put here, or trying to figure out if I'm going to put family photos up. This was just kind of temporary because I redid this whole thing at Christmas time. So I ended up taking the flowers that were on the dining room table and I placed most of them here and added in some other ones, but it's mainly just pink and white now. And then I have this little bunny doing a headstand. He's having fun over here, hanging out. And then this little urn with some Easter eggs in it. And then that's about it. That's like Eastery. I mean, this is kind of different that I changed. I have like this bowl full of a bunch of these quartz geode crystals, and that's about it for the entryway. Oh yeah, and then over here, I still have this is the same as it was in the first video, and my little white bunny having her moment here at the entry with her basket of eggs and moss, and she's in a tray with some eggs and moss too. But yeah, I didn't change this. And then upstairs, I didn't change the Peter Rabbit theme either, but I'll pop that in here and share that too.
All that time away from you, I didn't think I'd make it without you by my side. Let me feel your love again. Just the two of us, and we could stay up all night.
Just in case you're new here, I'm going to go ahead and show you some of the other spring moments that I had in my previous videos, because in this video I just showed you where everything turned up, and I'm seeing those cherry blossoms and I'm like, maybe I should put those back. I'm so indecisive, but I hope this inspired you guys. I hope you enjoy it, and a happy Easter. Don't forget to subscribe if you are new. I have lots more content coming. Thank you guys.
Kissing under streetlights, doing what we want to, doing what we need to do, staying up all night, everything is alright. Oh, I wanna be with you, oh, I wanna be with you. Let me be that someone who can hold your hand. I don't even know if you can understand how you make me feel. I got you in my head. Oh, I wanna be with you, I wanna be with you, I wanna be with you, be with you, be with you, be with you, be with you. Wanna be with.
Can you wave?
Hi.
Yeah.